How's it going? Back again. Crazy Guy's back again, and thought I'd go on a little bit late night, and I'd get some munchies and had a couple other things that I was doing earlier, and I'm gonna hang out for a little while tonight. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on. Depends on who pops in, who comes in. And I stopped by my donut store, and I got a couple of donuts. I got just a chocolate frosted one, and I got a crumb cake. Hey, Ray, this is a crumb donut, and it's getting crumbs everywhere. So, and then I got what else did I get? This one's a strawberry kind of glazed cake donut, and then I got one that's a chocolate. Hey, Leah. And then this one's a chocolate glazed kind of thing. They didn't have the good ones that I wanted, so I had to go with what they had. They didn't have any donut holes. They didn't have any fritters. They didn't have any honey buns or whatever. So I had to go with what they had available. Maybe I just hit them at the wrong time of night. There was quite a few people there, so guess they sold out with the donuts until they make new ones. I'm just going with that. And here you guys go. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Oh, you had tacos. Cool. Yeah, it's pretty late as well. And I actually did a review on this, guys, because I found these. I was in the store today. I went in there because I wanted to get some other stuff, but they have these. You guys fan of Game of Thrones? Do 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 do. Yeah, I found them. Found them at my grocery store. And okay, I did the review, but it's nothing really fancy. They're the plain Oreos, but they have pictures of the people on them here. So this is like a White Walker dude. And then there's like a House Targaryen and House Lannister. They just got little pictures on them. And this one's another one. It's got a wolf. So yeah, they just nothing new. It's just the cookies have pictures on them. They're the same Oreo cookies, and the cover is really cool. So yeah, it shows in the back here. It's really hard to see because it's real reflective. But yeah. Well, I don't know. That was their new thing. Some people are having trouble finding them. Yeah. It's really cool. It's a limited edition thing. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they should have made them like the white frosting for the White Walker should have been like, polar swirl or something. I don't know. Anyway, that was what that's what they did. And I'm gonna go ahead and have a donut here. So, you guys are probably hungry, but watch me eat a donut. Oh. Mm. Yeah, winter's been coming. I have big ears. And this is strawberry inside. Pretty good cake donut. And tomorrow, well, today, later in the morning or in the afternoon, I'm going to go and do a live stream probably around noontime or 11 my time, which is going to be like, 6 or 8 hours from now. Because apparently Buffalo Wild Wings, for one day only, has the Dragonfire wings, and it's a special sauce. And it's only available for 1 day. Yeah. So I'm gonna go down there later when they open up, and I'm gonna get their Dragonfire wings, provided they have them, and provided they're all open or whatever. I don't know. I won't know until I get there. Yeah. It's only available for the 1 day because it's going to be, kicking off the new season. So, yeah, that's the thing. I don't know the detail. I just saw a little commercial like on Instagram or something. They were showing the little dragon frying the wings. It's supposed to be a cross between like ghost pepper and another spicy thing. I don't know. But I'm assuming I can get just like, the regular order of them, and it's just a different sauce. So I'll find out. Apparently they do. And I can't go on the app because, they don't load overnight or whatever. So I don't know. I'll find out in the morning. I'll go down there in the morning and I'll check it out. So we shall see. Yeah, it was. That same thing happened to me the other night. All those trolls came in here. One of them stole my picture, and all those people were in there. And so, yeah, I think they're making the rounds, and I don't know what all that, stuff was, why they kept coming in and kept coming back. But that's what happened. That's what happened to me. It happened twice. It happened on like one night, and then it happened like during a daytime stream. So I don't know. They do, but they don't want to. They think it's fun, and I think it's kids because they spell like 5-year-old. They say insults like you're a poopy head. Who says that? Who says poopy head? And I think it's stupid. But yeah, and I also got oh yeah. Yeah, and some of those ones in Sarah's said they were Jason Callan. Or it's just like Jason Callan's my daddy and Jason Callan sucks, and just people playing and putting stupid things on there. But I also did I did a review on this. I'll put it out eventually, but this one's an energy drink. So I got prepared for tonight. This is called Bang. It's called Star Blast. So that one was there. Yeah, adults, they don't want to act like adults. And then I found these other ones. It's kind of cool. I'm going to try all these different ones. These were $1. That one was $2. But this one's called Diablo Blueberry Lemonade French Soda. I don't know if you guys have seen that before. And I got some other flavors here. They have this one, Dragon Fruit Plum French Soda. And they were on sale for $1. And then I got this one here, Mint Lemonade French Soda. Same thing. Diablo, yeah, that's apparently what it is. Doesn't say they're like energy drinks. These are just sodas, like unique blend. And then I've got Tangerine Pomegranate. So there you go. And these are only like 60 calories, so they're not too bad. I've heard that. I've seen that. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to try that one, though. Yeah, I guess I do. I don't know. That's like, I guess I wanted to do that. Whenever I think of that, I think of the classic line. One of my other favorite movies is Smokey and the Bandit. And the guy was like, he goes into the Buford Justice goes into the restaurant, and he gets in there and he's all, uh, give me a Diablo sandwich and a Dr. Pepper and make it snappy. I'm in a goddamn hurry. It's all like, here you go. Dr. Pepper and a sandwich. It's like, and then he's like, he's sitting there and he's like, so what's the hurry, Sheriff? He goes, I got a lunatic I'm chasing. Kidnapping, crossing straight lines. The whole thing. That was funny. And then the classic line, what we are dealing with here, Junior, is a complete and utter lack of respect for the law. And no way, there's no way you can come from my loins. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna punch your mama in the mouth. Yeah, I've watched it a bunch of times. Um, no, I haven't. No, I haven't heard that one. Is it any good? Hmm. Mm-hmm. That was a classic one. The second one wasn't as good. The third one was horrible. First one was classic. That was my favorite car, by the way. That original Smoking the Bandit car. The special edition Trans Am. They actually came out with a new one like a couple of years ago. It was a 2015 or whatever, and they made it all special, and it was like $80,000. Yeah, the sequels are never the same. Very rarely is a sequel as good or better than the first one. The only ones that I've really found out is that, hey, how's it going? Okay, sorry, can't see that close. But Karate Kid 2, I think, was a little bit better actually than the first one. And a couple other ones, but yeah. So yeah, I was having, yeah. So yeah, Kay, I was having some donuts. This is a glazed like chocolate one. I got some other ones. They didn't have all the ones I wanted there tonight. They were kind of out. I guess I got hit them at a wrong time. But yeah, so I'm having some donuts. And I got the I was showing you guys earlier, for those of you that just came in, I found them. Game of Thrones Oreos. Limited edition. So I found them at the store. They just have pictures on them, that's all. They're regular Oreos. Yeah. So this is a chocolate donut. It's actually pretty good. They were out of donut holes. They were out of fritters. They were out of honey buns. They were out of a couple other things. Well, I heard that that was actually coming out. Oreos and donuts, yep. And I got energy drinks too, so I'm all set. And I had, yeah, exactly. I'm gonna do the wings as well tomorrow. Well, today, later in today. Buffalo Wings has got the Dragon Fire wings for one day only, so I'm gonna go down and check those out. Oh, you did? Well, that's cool. I'm sorry I wasn't there. I was doing some other stuff, and I don't have the hookup as good as some people. I just hear about it through others. So, and a lot of people had trouble finding them in their stores. They couldn't find them. When I was in Sarah's stream earlier, she said she went to like 5 different Walmarts and couldn't find them. They were looking for them. She's in Texas. Oh, that's cool. I like all you guys too. It's always fun to hang out with people, and you know, yeah, some people don't, you know, go live as often. And the only reason I'm going live is because I want to get the time. Once I get to that point, I think I'm going to kind of scale back the nightly lives. Maybe I'll do maybe like 2 or 3 a week, maybe. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. I knew they were coming. The cheesy bacon tots, or is it a different thing, a cheese bites? I heard it was like mozzarella sticks. I don't know if that's the same thing. Mm-hmm. I saw a thing of mozzarella sticks. I actually saw it on the app. It was there for a minute. Yeah. It was there for a minute and then it went away. So maybe it's going to come. Okay, no problem. Maybe it's going to come back. I don't know. And that's going to. It's going to hype me up. I'm telling you, between the sugar and the energy drink and the Oreo cookies and all that stuff, I'm like, yeah, this one's a chocolate frosted donut. I wonder if they're like a cheese curd, because I've been to A&W and they have a deep fried cheese curd. Those are actually pretty good, but I think they're a little bit different than a cheese nugget or an all cheese bite or whatever they want to call it. And I actually have in the freezer a review that I'm going to do later, but I've got so many other ones to do. It's called I got it from the Dollar Tree, and it's strawberry funnel cake bites. It's frozen. So I'm going to try that eventually, but I've got so many different things I got to get through. I don't know if you guys caught some of my things that I kind of snuck out with the different flavored Peeps. And I'm going to work on a couple ones and I'm going to sprinkle them out there. Yeah. And because I got like about 3 or 4 other Peep flavors to put out. And I kind of want to get them before Easter time. And it's getting closer. So I'll have to kind of double up on stuff. But I put out the pancakes and syrup and the cotton candy. Those were different. And then I have another one I'm going to do. It's a party cake. And yeah, it is. Party cake. And then another one is blue raspberry and watermelon. And then I've got chocolate caramel one, and then a white chocolate dipped one, and then a oh, what was it? Vanilla cream. So I got all those to do. I still got to get posted them. I did them all separate. I probably could have done them all in one, but I don't know. Hey, 40 below, how's it going? I was just having some donuts late night and talking with everybody out there and enjoying just a little bit of a late night donut. I made a donut run because I was actually in Sarah's stream earlier tonight. I was saying, I think I want to get a late night run. So I went down and got some donuts because they're open 24 hours. And for those of you guys that just, it's a place here called Donut Wheel. It's a local donut place. And it's just local in my town. Been there for like 40 years, so. Oh, and 40 below, if you weren't here earlier when I showed you that I found these in my store. I don't know if you knew about these. They're the Oreo, Game of Thrones Oreos, special edition. Some people are having trouble finding them, but I found them. Oh yeah, I saw that, Outlaws. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to get out there. A lot of people are having trouble finding them. I was in Sarah's and she said they didn't have them in Texas. She went to a bunch of different places. And yeah, so they haven't found them yet. But I happened to find them. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that car. I hope you get it fixed. But anyway, yeah. So I got those and got a couple energy drinks that I'm trying reviews on. And then this is the last donut that I got. It's a crumb cake donut and they're going everywhere. So yeah, they didn't have any good donuts, so I just had to go with what they had. What looked good. Boy, these are getting everywhere. I should be able to. Yeah. I did a review on the Oreos. There's nothing really different about them. They just have pictures on them, so they're like the regular Oreos. I don't know when I'm going to review lunch trucks. We don't really have them around here. So I don't know that I could really review a lunch truck. But oh, Outlaws, I'm probably going to be going. I've told some of the other people, but I'm going to go live later this afternoon because Buffalo Wild Wings is having for one day only the Dragonfire wings because of the Game of Thrones. So I'm going to go down there and do a live stream from there at lunchtime. Provided they have them, provided everything works out. You know, sometimes they don't work out, sometimes they don't have them. If I don't have it at the one, I've got another one in another town. I don't think so. Like I said, it's a one day shot. So I gotta go for it. Because it's celebrating the Game of Thrones release. Kind of ties in with the Oreo cookies. And that's why they're only doing the one. It's supposed to be ghost pepper and like some other blend of spices, I guess, to make it extra hot. But I don't know that I'm going to be able to. I don't think I'm going to be able to do a review on it. I'm just going to turn it into a live and just have the try them in the car because I can't go inside. It probably is. I think it's going to be like the Blazing ones kicked up like a notch. Ghost Pepper and the Blazing. They had a little commercial for it on their Instagram page. That's where I saw it. It's only one day, so I hate when that happens because I don't know if there's going to be a lot of people there. Mine's a fairly small town and not a lot of people go there. Oh yeah, those weren't that hot. I had those, and I had the mango habanero, and I had the whatever the one below that was. The Blazing were a little hot, but I don't know. I thought that the mango habanero were actually hotter than those. I don't know. I don't know if a lot of people know it, and I don't know if a lot of people like have it. And I know Ian was even saying that he's going to be doing something else, so he wasn't able to get them. And Sarah's going to be going somewhere, so she wasn't able to get to them. And I guess other people were having other things to do. So I don't know. I suppose I could have done a review on it. But I don't know. I'll see. In the morning. See how it goes. I think I'll just get like a small order because you know the the wings are actually kind of expensive. I think like for a 5-piece, it's like $6. Oh, I don't know, but yeah, that's gonna be the thing that I've found for this week. But okay, they probably will. Like I said, you know, all these other people in other places, they'll probably get it before me because they're on a different time zone. And it's not going to open till, I don't think it opens till 11. So we'll see. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do for this Friday. That I've already got, and I haven't had anything for scheduled for my Friday. So, and there's nothing really new coming out that I know of. So I might just have to do something a little different. What you eating, Ire? I had pork chops and baked potato for dinner. That's what I had. Yeah, we had that trouble in Sarah's. I was in Sarah's stream today, and she got a bunch of trolls in there, and one of them was in that had stole my picture and put on there again. It was like King Drew or something like that, and I think it's one person, and I think it's like a little kid, and he's going and getting multiple accounts and going in there and saying bad things and talking like a 2-year-old. And there was a whole bunch of them that went into hers, and all at the same time. Yeah, that's true. Pork chops are good. I used like a marinade. You get like at the grocery store, it was like mojito lime or something like that. You just marinate it in there and bake it in the oven. That's pretty good. Or sometimes I'll do I have a recipe that I did one. It was pork chops with yeah, exactly. I do a pork chop with apples and onions, and you just put it in the oven and put a little bit of like apple juice in there and bake it in the oven. That turns out pretty good. Oh, hi Zeke. Yeah, I'm sure you do. And you could either, I guess you could DM me or whatever on one of the other, on Instagram or something, as what you think it is. I think it's got to be one person that's got a grudge out for everybody. Yeah, it happens sometimes. People get, they miss comments and stuff. Yeah, I think that's what it is. They like to have. They've got a. Yeah, exactly. Well, we'll discuss it off screen or whatever, because there are some lurkers out there. Hey, a typical hustlers. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Don't feed the trolls and they'll go away. So yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. Outlaws. I know you like to see the cats. There we go. There's Ziggy. Hey Ziggy. Zig. Ziggy. 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 Zig. Say hi to people. Ziggy. There you go. See, there he is. He's camera shy. He doesn't like to talk to people. He woke up for a minute. But yeah, he's kind of just chilling up there. Hi Zig. Hi Ziggy. Say hi. Oh, he's on the floor somewhere. He was up there for a minute, but now there. I think he's under the chair or something around here somewhere. But yeah, that's Ziggy's on the throne for right now. Hey, Naomi Hunter, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. And we're just hanging out tonight. And I had some donuts earlier, but they're all gone now. And I got a little bit of a buzz from that sugar high. So don't mind me if I get too crazy. Yeah, they've been having issues. That happened with Sarah. People said that they were in the stream and they were in there for like an hour and they got the alert later. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. Some of the people, it's always good to get other people going to other people's streams and commenting on your stuff, and everybody helps everybody out, and eventually they all kind of go in the same circles, and it's always good to have that, support each other, check each other out, help each other out, give the shout outs to them and all that. So yeah, it's always kind of good to do that, help everybody out, because YouTube's always changing the rules on us. And yeah. Oh, that's cool. Joey versus report of the week. Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. They some people just don't like to. They don't like to turn something into positive. They think everything's negative. Well, we'll see. We'll see. You'd be surprised at what would get views, because I've had some videos that I didn't think that would do very good, and they actually got some views. It just depends, I guess. Something about certain things that people like. It depends on, I guess, the title, or how you phrase it, or what it is. Oh yeah, exactly. Same with me. All these people that come in here and say bad comments, I don't even deal with it. I just, you know, don't pay them any mind. And if they're really bad, I'll just delete them. Yeah, exactly. Oh, thank you. Thank you for sharing it out. And like I said, I've been on here late night for a little while, like every night pretty much, going live late night, hanging out with everybody. Uh, no, I have not. And I don't think I want to. No, I don't think so. I have my doubts about some of these people, but we'll see. I think they're starting to crawl out of the woodwork again. What do you mean, like in one stream, or thumbs up or comments? I'm not sure. Or views. I think the most I've ever had in a stream at one time was about 20. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think most I had was like about 20. And a lot of the people that I get, they're a little more popular. They get like, 100, 200 likes. But they go during the day and they get a lot of people coming in from other streams. I was in one guy's the other day. Oh my God. I don't know if you guys follow him as Farm All Fanatics. I was in there. That chat was going so fast. My favorite candy is peanut butter cups. Yeah, you could only do it one. Yeah, only give one thumbs up. And lately, I don't know if you guys have this trouble, um, where you go into the live and you leave a like and then it goes away, and then you have to get out and get back into the video for it to stay in there. Yeah, sometimes the weird stuff, that people like, unusual things or stuff like that'll. Yep, exactly. Well, and sometimes I think it's also it's a troll, and sometimes after the live, if you get a thumbs down, when you get out of the live and then they find out that it's, a bogus account, the dislikes will go away. Yeah, I can't do that sometimes because it's always random when they're going to play with it. Sometimes they'll play with it and sometimes they won't. And yeah, it's tough to get them to play with them or whatever. So yeah, I like Twix. I like Snickers, Three Musketeers. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. So I'm sure that was the trolls lurking in here and they're just like to. Exactly. Exactly. I don't worry about it. I'm getting a lot of those. A lot of other people are getting those too. Um Mickey, yeah, Mickey gets them. One time I was in Mickey's stream, she got 200 likes and 100 dislikes all in the one stream. So there had to have been something going on. I mean, that's crazy. You get 200 likes and 100 dislikes. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That King Drew, I don't know why that person did that. It's not. It isn't. I don't even pay attention to them. If they're here, I just delete them and don't worry about it. And if they're going to give me dislikes on the stream, they're going to give me the dislikes on the stream. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure it's Russia. Definitely Russia. It's a terrible thing that terrible, terrible, terrible. I can't do a very good impression of him. Exactly. They're watching the video and they're giving their opinion on it. So yeah, exactly. That's what I do. Especially if it's a really bad comment. Yeah, they do. They got a troll farms that they Oh, there was a movie that I watched. Oh no, it was South Park, and they were talking about the troll farm was from, I want to say it was like Sweden or Denmark or something, and they had a secret thing where the trolls were hiding out. Yeah, exactly. It was there was a troll farm and they got locked inside a mountain. They couldn't get out because they had to troll everything and do everything. Hey, Auto Man, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. Just hanging out tonight, chat with somebody. I'm not sure. Hey, Josh Chisel. I don't know. And it was funny. Yeah, they got a lot of funny stuff on South Park. I know Outlaws likes South Park because he listens to Eric when he tells him to go to the go to Burger King, get an angry Whopper. Yeah, I loved him as well. Yep, exactly. Eric told you to do it. Eric was the voice in your head. Yeah, yeah. I remember that. Cheesy poofs. Of course I want cheesy poofs. Of course I want cheesy poofs. No, kitty, my pot pie. It's my pot pie. You can't have any, kitty. No, kitty, go away. Yeah, I love that. I love watching South Park. Although I haven't seen any new ones lately. I don't know if they're kind of like on a break or something. But I like American Dad and South Park and Family Guy. All those kind of cartoons. They always crack me up. I used to like The Simpsons, but I don't watch them as much anymore. Oh, cool. Hey, Dwango, how's it going? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. They come up with kind of weird storylines like what was it? The Trapper Keeper took over the Walmart. And I like the one where oh, what was the one? They got sucked into Facebook. I know. And then they all ended up being on Farmville Facebook. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I actually watched the Raw and the SmackDown. I got to watch those through. I saw the Undertaker come back. I saw all the stuff that with that kind of cup. Oh, I don't know. What's the purpose of life? Facebook, yeah. Facebook's a whole different. That could be a whole different thing. Yeah, SmackDown it was kind of interesting, and I don't know what they're. I still don't know what they're doing with all this. Now it's going to be the next week's going to be the shakeup, and they're going to move people around. So we'll see what happens with all that. Who's going to go where and all that. But I was trying to remember some of this stuff. I went through some of it because some of it was kind of boring. True. That's the purpose of life is to live it or enjoy it and have fun doing it. One reason that you could say. Sometimes I don't get real philosophical. Ooh, who. That's a tough. That's really tough. Well, if you figure it out, let me know. I don't know, but my top 5 movies and TV shows. Woo. Well, my top 5 movies, I'd have to say, I have to think about this one. Um, be Highlander, Star Trek 2, then like maybe some comedies like Revenge of the Nerds. Um, yeah, I have to think of some other ones. Yeah, exactly. I think I might have got something like that. The people on Facebook, they want to friend you and then they want to, cause trouble. Yeah, exactly. I don't I don't get into that. They do it on Instagram as well. It's like a hacked account. They're always from Nigeria. So yeah, that's a new thing that's going around. Yeah, but my TV shows, I don't know. The TV shows would be from like the 70s. Yeah. Oh no, I never do either. I try not to anybody. And now they're taking the accounts on Facebook and they're cloning them. And so then you'll get a request from someone that's already your friend and it's cloned. It's a cloned account. So you got to watch out for those. That's why I kind of I keep my Facebook separate from my YouTube or my Instagram because it's my personal one. I suppose I could start um, Drew's Food Reviews Facebook page, but I don't know. I'm kind of I don't I don't know that I want to get Facebook involved in it. It's kind of different. Oh, it did, yeah. I heard something about that. That he was building a wall in the property over there, and he was cutting off everybody's views and trying to like build a wall around his whole property so no one could get through and no one could see. And I guess they didn't like it, so they kicked him out. I wouldn't be surprised. Um, yeah, yeah. There's all kinds of people out there, scams, and you got to watch them. Yeah, I saw something about that on the news a while back that he had a stone wall that he was putting around his property. He was building it too high and you couldn't see over it. And the neighbors were complaining. Oh yeah, they're always finding a new way to get your money, and they always say this stuff. And I get emails all the time, saying that I've inherited money from a dead relative, or they're gonna send me money by a courier, or if I just pay a small amount. All right, thanks, Auto Man. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out for a while. Appreciate it. So yeah, you gotta just, common sense on that thing. They just love to cause issues. And some of these people, they think you're really dumb. IRS calling, and you owe $3,000 and 69 cents in back taxes, and yeah, that actually happened to my mom. They she was at a gas station and she put gas in her car, and they skimmed her credit card number, and then she got a call that said that someone in Southern California was trying to make a purchase with her card number, and then they deactivated her card, and then they had to send a new card out to her. They didn't close her account, but they locked off all access from the card, and then it took a week to get a new card. So it does happen. They've got these, internal. Some of them are internal skimmers. You don't even know they're there. and that apparently they're running like a ring. They get the numbers and then they manufacture new cards and try to use them. All right, thanks, Otto. Exactly, and then the thing was, is while it was processing, she couldn't use her card. She could only do like online stuff, or she had to go to the bank and get money out of the bank because, you know, most people don't, no one pays in check anymore. If you ever noticed that, anybody goes to the grocery store or Walmart, they don't pay in check. Exactly, it was, and it was like a week. She couldn't do anything without a card. So she either had to go get money for the week or she had to, you know, break out the old checkbook and write a check. So it was messed up. It is, and it just causes trouble because the, you know, the bank's gotta do it, and then whoever, you know, used the card, and then the store's out of money if they get away with it. Yeah, yeah, cleaning, spring cleaning of the trolls. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh yeah, they did that too. I get some. They're from the IRS, and I have a landline, and they call the landline. And I just have a phone machine on there, and I don't give my landline I've had for like, you know, 30 years, and I don't give that out. I usually use my cell phone number. So when they call the landline and leave a message on there, you know it's someone scamming because I don't give that number out at all. And then it says, you know, we're the IRS and we're gonna send you to court. Oh yeah. Oh, that stinks. Yeah, I do realize that, and apparently you're one of them. So you don't have to be in the stream if you don't like it. So there you go. But I do appreciate you stopping in. I just thought it would be fun, fun little addition to the stream. Some other people I've seen that they like to put bunny ears and other kind of things on their head to keep it engaged. And some people put, Recycle Dude puts lampshades on his head. Yeah. Well, I don't know if he was, I think he was kind of trying to tell me a compliment, but I don't know. I'm not sure if maybe I was misinterpreting it. I don't know. But yeah, some people put like lampshades on their heads. Oh yeah, exactly. But this is one, I got it all in a package. I get my internet, my TV, and my phone line all together in package. But yeah, I don't know. So, just the way it was worded. I apologize if I, you know, thought it was a, um, you know, a diss or whatever. But you know, if all right, yeah, no, like I said, I didn't want to. Yeah, no, I'm sorry if I misinterpreted the way that you worded it. Yeah, just, you know, yeah. But I know that there's some people that like to come in and, you know, cause trouble in the streams, and I'm all, you know, I'm all for just a happy stream, just hanging out, talking with people. So yeah, yeah. That's the problem is some people, you know, they're real sensitive and they like to put people down and they like to go into the people's streams and cause trouble, and you know, we don't like that in here. And most people don't like that. They don't want drama on their streams. They just want to hang out and have a good time. And unfortunately, there's a lot of people out on YouTube, and they like to cause trouble. And they think it's fun, and they're, not doing any. It's not fun for anybody. Cause negative vibes. Exactly. And that's the thing. I've gotten a lot of people where they leave comments that, I'm boring, or they don't like my content, or you know, I've actually had some threats and stuff where people said, I should kill myself, and call me all kinds of names and stuff. And I tell them, look, if you think you can do a better job, start your own channel, make your own content, how you'd like it, and see if anybody responds to it. That's the way I say it. Because yeah, no drama. And like I said, I just started my channel because yeah, I just started my channel because I thought it would be fun to go out there and do some reviews and have a good time with everybody and share all the stuff that I find with them. And, you know, some of the weird stuff, some of the, interesting stuff, the new stuff. And a lot of people like to see, what's new out there, or some, interesting things that they didn't even know existed in the stores. And sometimes I find them, and sometimes I find, weird stuff like chicken and waffles cereal. Yeah, so, you know, even before I started, even before I started YouTube, when I was a lot younger, I like to find like all the weird kind of stuff. Oh yeah, that happens too. And I mean, some people, if they they leave a little comment and it's a little bit racy, it's okay. But when they cross the line and say really bad stuff, then I kind of have to either edit that out, or I don't like that kind of really bad stuff, like when they get real sexual and all that. It's not. That's not really. That's not me, and I don't like to get into all that. Oh yeah. Well, I've seen other people. They do. They got bunny ears. Mickey does kitty ears. um, yeah, or they put like different things on hats, cheese heads. Green Bay Wacky puts cheese on his head. Um, Chicken hats. You know, yeah, you do. It's fun because sometimes people like to, when you're on your stream and you got to be a little bit interesting, and some people just sit there and stare at the camera or whatever, and it's kind of gets a little bit dull. And then I don't know. Tomorrow I might get the wig out, that big red wig. I don't know. Find that one. Oh yeah, they do. And some of them like to just Oh yeah, the wig, the red Ronald McDonald wig. Oh yeah, that one was silly, but it was really hot, so I didn't put it on after the other day. Yeah, I need to find like a rainbow wig or something, I guess. Well, am I funny to you? Am I funny, haha? Am I funny like a clown? How am I funny to you? I just watched that today. Or no, it wasn't that one. It was Casino I was watching earlier. But Goodfellas was the one. Do I amuse you? Joe Pesci. I love him. I don't know. You're funny. Do I amuse you? Am I funny, haha, or funny like a clown? And then he shoots him in the foot. That was funny. Yeah. And then I also like the my cousin Vinny, the two Utes. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I know Tim Curry from oh, what was that one? Rocky Horror Picture Show. And he was also in Home Alone and a bunch of other ones, but yeah. You come here no more. Okay, yeah, I don't think I saw that one. Yeah, I saw Rocky Horror Picture. I saw My Cousin Vinny and a couple other ones he was in. Oh, you do? Okay. I've only met two guys that are famous from um, England. They were in a comedy show over there. I met them. Those were the only ones, the real celebrities I met. I met some people at a Star Trek convention, but I just got autograph. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes my cats snore. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I went to the Star Trek convention. I went to a couple of them, and I met John Delancey and Renee. How do you say his last name? Auberginois, I guess that's how you say it. The guy that played Odo and Q and hey, Freddie Farmington. I got their autographs, and then I went to another one, and I got Odo's signature, and I got someone else's signature. I forget who now. I have not, but I wish I would. I wish I still would have had this. And this one is the one that I kind of. This is the one that I regret. And sorry, guys, if I'm gonna say something a little bit out of turn here, but this is the one thing that I'm really pissed about my ex-wife. Okay, this is probably the only one time I'm gonna say this. Normally I don't swear or whatever, but I'm gonna say it on this one. Okay, rare time here, and the bitch screwed me over. I had a book that I had autographed from William Shatner. One of my friends was at a convention, and he was a guest speaker at some like seminar. She got him to autograph one of his books directly to me. Said, you know, to Drew William Shatner, and she gave it to me, and I had it, and I had the autographed William Shatner book. And when the ex-wife got the divorce and I had to leave all my stuff behind, that was one of the things. And that was like, that was a cool book. And, that's the one thing I was kind of mad about. In addition to a bunch of other stuff. I had the Highlander sword, I had a Lord of the Rings sword, I had a lot of stuff that I got left behind. And yeah, but like I said, that's in the past, so, but that's the one thing I'm kind of mad about. Yeah, it was a whole big thing, and it was a big mess, and didn't go well, didn't break up, and I had a lot of cool stuff that got left behind. So yeah, you live and learn, and that you know, I started over. That's why I was collecting some of this stuff. Yeah, I was kind of mad. In addition to that, she got the house. So yeah. No, I don't. I have a tablet and I have my phone. That's about it. I don't. I had an original Xbox, the first Xbox that got left behind, but no, I didn't have any other game systems. Yeah, like I said, that's water under the bridge, and whatever. I just started over. I used to have a lot more Star Trek stuff, and I had whole bunch of video DVDs and videotapes and all that stuff. And yeah, just got left behind. Hey, Jim Case, how's it going? Doing pretty good? Yep, moving on. That's what I said. It's been about 10 years. So, it's all good now. Oh, hey, Jim. I don't know if you saw some of the people that just came in. I had donuts earlier, and I showed it to the other people here, but I found this in the I found this in the store. It's a Game of Thrones Oreo. You know what? I don't even know where she lives anymore. That's how much I care about her. I haven't talked to her in about 8 years, at least. Yeah, so last I heard, she moved to a different state, and then she moved somewhere else again. So I don't even know. Yeah. They might end up on the on eBay or on Amazon or whatever. They put them up there. Once they become limited editions, they'll put them up for like $100 and see if they can get it. They were doing that with the Big Mac sauce. I haven't watched the trailer, but I saw about it. They put Big Mac sauce was in like a bottle, and they were selling it, and they were selling it for like $1,000 because it was like a limited run or whatever. I don't know. I don't even know. I haven't kept in touch with her, so water under the bridge. But yeah, they put that on. No, I didn't get one. I didn't get one of those bottles of Big Macs. I don't know if they had them in the store or if you had to buy them from McDonald's. But yeah, the Game of Thrones one's definitely cool. And they just have pictures on the cookies, so they're nothing different with the. There's just pictures on the cookies. Same Oreo. And like here, there's a picture of a wolf from the different houses and stuff. No, I don't have any plans for Easter. The only thing I'm gonna do is gonna dye some eggs. I've got some egg dyeing kits here, and I gotta go to the store and I gotta find who's got a deal on eggs, because I don't want to pay $4 a dozen for eggs that I'm gonna dye. So I'll find out who's got them on sale. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they'd find the eggs. I don't hide them. I dye them. Well, that's good. That's a good deal. I don't know. I have to look around and see who's got the best deal on eggs. Like if it's Target or the grocery stores or some of these other ones. And then I usually do like either a dozen and a half or I'll do 2 dozen. And like I got these egg dyeing kits here. I showed these before. Some of the people might not see them. I've got this one. It's emoji eggs. You dye it and then you put the little emojis on it. And then I got this one, galactic eggs. So that's what I'm going to dye the thing. And I'll take a picture after I dye them. And it's probably going to be like in the next few days. Yeah, well, if I got to dye them, at least I'd dye a dozen or more. No Trump eggs. No. I think they had one. He put cotton candy on the top of the egg and dye it orange and put little googly eyes. Make a Trump egg. Yeah, there you go. All orange with little googly eyes and then the cotton candy hair. Guess you could do it that way. Yeah, you could. I don't know. I actually saw someone had a dye them all orange. Yep. Ah, that's too bad. I'm sorry, McPhilly. Yeah, I don't really follow the sport, so I'm not sure who won or who lost. Wrestling's about the only sport that I follow, but it's not really a sport. It's entertainment. Stopped being a sport a while ago. I like the George Carlin routine where he was talking about what's a sport and what's not a sport. It's like baseball and football are about the only sports. And he said all the other ones are nothing. Yeah. I've been to RDR. Yeah. I've been to RDRs a couple times. He's kind of cool. Actually, at one time I saw him on a Instagram. He was like on a live and I was talking with him in there, but yeah, I still go to RDR once in a while. Like I said, sometimes it's tough to get to everybody's channel because I follow so many and I got to do my own. And, if I don't get to your guys' channel, it's nothing personal. It's just between getting all my stuff out and, supporting everybody. I try to make the rounds best I can, but sometimes I can't always get to them. And lately I've been out a lot more places and going around and doing my lives out. And so yeah, it's tough. I mean, it's keeping me busy. I didn't think it was going to be that big of a thing. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's all you can do is you can try, and I try to get to the other people and check out their stuff on a regular basis. And lately, and Outlaws, if you saw that, I just recently had to resubscribe to you because the bell didn't work, and that's happened with a lot of people. When I went to go click the bell and it wasn't clicked and it wouldn't click, so you have to subscribe and unsubscribe, and then you have to click the bell again to get the alerts. Yeah, it's tough. And some people, they get a little bit, sensitive about, hey, how come you haven't come to my channel in a while? Yeah, that's a stupid thing. Yeah. Oh, everybody's messed up. I was in Gary's sprinkler repair, and he was talking about that go check all your people's channels and make sure that the bell's working because a lot of times YouTube goes in there and messes it up. No, I haven't heard that one. Okay, yeah, get something good from me too. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. That happens a lot to me, and I go in and I fix the bell, and then it works for a little while, and then it doesn't. And yeah, yeah, that happened to me. There was a couple of weeks ago that happened where I didn't get an alert when she went live. I didn't get an alert when she put a review out, and I, clicked it and unclicked it and all that stuff. And so I don't know. I'm drinking. I did a review on this. It's Bang. Bang. This is Star Blast energy drink. I'm a little bit hyped up. Yeah. They got Bang and they got these other energy drinks out there. I can't remember some of the names. It was like whatever. And then I found these ones. I'm gonna do a review on these. They aren't energy drink, but they're French soda. I don't know if you've seen these. Diablo. Kind of cool. This one's mint lemonade. These were $1 at my grocery store. So mint lemonade, um, dragon fruit plum, and this one is blueberry lemonade. I don't know. French style. And this one's tangerine pomegranate. 60 calories. It doesn't, I don't know. No juice. I don't know what makes it French style soda, but anyway. Yeah, I don't know. But I saw those in the store. I thought I'd give them a try, and I thought there's some other ones out there. I don't know if they have any. I don't know. I'm not into that CBD. Yeah, exactly. They do that and you don't even know it. And then when you go there, because that's like a lot of times when I go up there and you go onto your like homepage and it comes up like, you know, recommended videos, and like some of the people that you go to regular pop up there, like when they get a new video or if they're live. And then sometimes I guess if you haven't watched people in a little while, they go away. Yeah. So, and then it's like, you know, I look at the people and sometimes I'm like, how come I haven't seen anything from this person in a while? And it's, you know, they turn your bell off, or they, you know, sometimes they actually undo everything. I don't know. Part of the YouTube purge, they're always purging, they're always changing, they're always doing something. Just when you think what was it? Just when you think you're out, they pull you back in. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they do. I was talking about this the one time the other day. I said I'm gonna make a whole new thing and I'm gonna call it DrewTube. Call it DrewTube. I don't know how good that would be. I don't know if people would go, but never know. Oh yeah, and yeah, I don't know. Um, the other thing is I just ordered this today, and I was talking about the this in earlier in Sarah's stream. You know this thing, the blanket that I've got behind me. I actually ordered a pillow with this same design on it, and I'm gonna put it in my car, so it'll be like a background in my car. I'll put it like in the back window, so when I do my reviews or I do my streams from the car, it'll have the same design. I thought that was kind of cool. I don't know how big the pillow is. I think it's like 11 by 18 or something like that. But it should show up like in the back window or in the back seat. I don't know. It might take a little while to get it. So I thought it was kind of cool. Yeah. So I thought that was cool. Yeah, I've seen some other ones. They've got one called WrestleLamia, and a couple other ones I've seen that. Yeah, pure wrestling news. No, I actually got it from eBay. I found it on eBay. It was like $10. Wrestle Talk, yeah, that's another one. But yeah, the one's like a handmade pillow. And it's not a pillowcase, it's gonna be an actual pillow. Because sometimes you get them in there and they've got just like a pillowcase and then you have to buy the pillow. Yeah. I get a lot of stuff from eBay. I get like all my charging cords and my phone cases and other things like that. And I actually got this that I'm using for my phone. Got this, and it's a battery pack. So use it for my phone when I'm streaming. And actually I need to get a new tripod. I've got a selfie stick tripod that I'm using, but it's not real stable. So I'm going to try to get a little bit better one. So eventually, I don't know. I've got another one, but it's like the bendable feet, but it's not very tall. It's only about that tall. And this one, I can move up and down a lot better. So I don't know. There's a couple other things I'm looking into and getting a little bit. Oh yeah, yeah. It's not been cold here. It was actually warm here today. The sun was out and it was kind of a little toasty here for a change. Although I think we're supposed to start getting rain again. I don't know when. But yeah, it must be cold over there. I know Sarah said in Texas it was raining and they were getting like storms. Yeah. I forget where you are, Elizabeth. No, I'm not from Irvine. I'm in Northern California. That's where Ian's from, over that area, over in Pasadena and places like that, but Riverside and I guess it's LA area. Oh, Richmond, Virginia. Wow. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard a lot of stuff's going on over there. I don't know how that. Yeah, I don't know. There was nah, we were just kidding around about that whole Vegas thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I'll ever get to be able to meet with Ian. I don't know unless he comes up here or if I go down there. So I don't know. I don't know that that'd happen. But actually, I was talking to some of the other people that were on here the other night. Oh, I'm trying to remember the Happy Eaton, I think is what the guy, and he's near me, and he was talking about having me go down to Modesto and then trying some barbecue at some place over there. So maybe I'll look into going out there and meeting up with him. I don't know. And also, there's another YouTuber that I follow. His name is Gary Sprinkler Repair, and he's in Sacramento, and he was talking about maybe getting everybody together, kind of in that area. I'm not sure how many that Happy Eaton. I think he's got about 2,000. Not a whole lot. It's a small channel. So, no, it was mostly. It's not. Yeah, he is. He is cool. It's not so much about the subs or whatever. It'd just be kind of cool to meet up with somebody and go somewhere. And he was talking about having me try some barbecue place over there. And then there was a what do you say it was called? Mr. T's Donuts or something like that I should try over there. I think that's what it was. I don't remember. And then he was talking about some barbecue place over there that was supposed to be good. Maybe if I get there, I'll try it. I don't know. I have to go on a road trip one day soon, and then I'll have to kind of factor that in, I guess. Oh yeah, and yeah. Okay, that's it. Yeah, that's who it is. Well, I'm not real big on coffee, so I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. I gotta plan out a whole lot of things, and I kind of wanted to get it to where, once I get my hours and all that stuff, I can kind of no, I haven't heard of those. No, I haven't. But I've heard of Dickie's barbecue. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I see. That's why. that's cool. And like I said, I know not everybody gets on late night, and they hang out sometimes and all that stuff. But I'm not a real big. I'm not a real religious person. I mean, I believe in God and all that stuff, but I just don't go to church. I used to go to Sunday school when I was little, but that's just not my thing. And if people like to go to church, that's fine. That's their thing. I don't you know, I don't hold grudges against anybody if they want to do their church thing. That's personal preferences. But it's all good. No, haven't heard of those. No, I haven't heard of sweatpants, Joe. Some of these names, they're funny names. I haven't heard of half of them. There's a lot of people out there that, I maybe I don't get it. Yeah, I haven't gotten their circle yet. Eventually, I probably will. Okay, cool. Yeah, like I said, I don't know. I know Dickie's Barbecue, and I know oh, Dick's Sporting Goods. I know that one. I don't know the other ones. Yeah. I when I think of that, I think of the old Saturday Night Live skit, and I think it was with the original cast, and they were like in school, and they were going down the roll call, and they're like, "Is there a Richard? Is there a Richard Hertz here?" He's like, "Richard Hertz," and he goes, "Yeah, he's not here, but he goes by Dick." He's all, "Who's Dick Hertz?" Who's Dick Hertz? uh, Reminds me on The Simpsons when they'd always say that stuff. Hey, Tony. Yeah, I'm being goofy. I'm hopped up on an energy drink tonight. Yeah, I had donuts earlier. I had Sugar Rush. I got Game of Thrones Oreos. So yeah, I found these in the store. Game of Thrones special edition Oreos. And yeah, I'm getting ready for Game of Thrones tonight. So I got to do that. And eventually I'm probably going to do lunchtime. Oh yeah, no, I haven't heard that. It does sound funny. Yeah, these are the Oreos. Just have pictures on them. They're the same Oreos. Like here you go. It's like a wolf. Different houses. If you guys follow Game of Thrones, so nothing new and spectacular. They just have a cool package. So they do that a lot. Oh, it's not close enough? Okay, here. See, there you go. Is that better? It's got a wolf. I don't know if you can see it good. That's a wolf. And I don't know what these other designs are. This one looks like a... Oh, this one's like a lion, I think. See if you could tell what that is. It looks like I think it looks like a lion. See there? And then this one is the White Walker. Scary dude. I've got an iPhone. This is an iPhone XR. So that's what I get. And then they got another one, I think. There's another one, but I ate the one. I already ate the one. It's got another design, but yeah, they're just different designs on there. They're the same cookie. I actually still have some from Halloween time. Yeah, I had a 7 before, but I upgraded to an XR a couple months ago. So it's actually, I actually like it. It's good battery life, and the camera's pretty good. And yeah, works good. I had a 7 for 2 years, and then I upgraded it when I was available to do an upgrade. Yeah. A lot of people swear by them. Some, and then there's the 2 camps. I got the max at 256. Yeah, I got the 256 one, and yeah, if you go back and look at some of my older videos that I had on the 7, it wasn't as crisp and it wasn't as clear. And I think I think about 6 months ago I upgraded. So yeah. Hey Caroline. Yeah, I had the 7 and I actually liked it. I did pretty good with it, but that one was only 128, I believe, and then this is 256. And I still got the issues with the storage on this one lately. That's why I tried to get all these reviews out of the way, because they're taking up space on my phone. I've got a whole bunch. Yeah, so yeah, it is. And sometimes when I try to do close-ups on like the can, because it's not a face, and like the close-up, it takes a little while sometimes. Yeah, here, like here. Okay, like I go like this, and so you can see that sometimes it focuses on it, and it kind of blurs my face away. But see, then you go stream close-up. So yeah, it's got a little issue with the face thing, but I have the cotton candy, and I have purple haze, and I got a blue raspberry, and I got another one to review. And I actually reviewed the sour apple, or whatever it's called. I did a review on that. I have to edit it and put it up, but yeah, I've been trying to try some of these different ones. Like I said, they're about $2 a piece, so they're kind of expensive. I have to do them a little at a time, because I don't want to spend 20 bucks on. Yeah, it is. It made a big difference when I do things, especially in the car, and at night time too. When I was doing like stuff with like in the dark, it actually works pretty good. And I'm just using kitchen lights in here. I just have my kitchen lights on, so. Well, I did the 3, and that's the only ones that I found was the Outlaws. And I went back to the where I got them, and they didn't have them anymore. They didn't have the flavors anymore, and I think they only had those 3 flavors. At least that's where I was able to find them, so. Yeah, I don't know if you could find them where you're at. I found them, I believe it's at my grocery outlet. Yeah. Yeah, but when I did these energy drinks, I get a little bit, cuckoo. Uh-oh. Yeah, we got a wrestling match going on here. Yeah, here you go. There you go. Yeah, Tazzy went up there and now he's like, see, here you go. It's gonna be a wrestling match. Someone's gonna lose. I think he is. We'll see. Yeah, we're gonna see how long he lasts up there. He might end up just sleeping on top of him. I don't know. We'll see. Sometimes they'll be up there. They'll be okay for a little bit. Red line, yeah. I think that's what this actually, this bang is called from. Yeah, the makers of the legendary Red Line energy product. So that's what this bang is from. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. We'll hang with this for a few minutes. We'll see if he settles down or if the Ziggy gets tossed out. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they don't want you to use the emojis. They kind of restricting them now. I think Tazzy's actually bigger because you think it's a lot of fur, but he's pretty solid as well. And Ziggy's fat. He's just fat. He's a fat cat. See how he wants his treats. So yeah, here we go. All right. Well, I think they're settling down. Up, see, there we go. There go the tails. See, look, they get the tails going. They get that tail going, and then that means someone's gonna lose. No, they're not really mad, but they're just kind of like, I don't know. They get those tails whipping because no one wants to give up. It's a rumble in the jungle. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. We'll stick with this for a. Yeah, it's kind of like he likes to flip his tail around. Up, see, there you go. See, up, there you go. Tazzy's the winner. There we go. Tazzy won. Yeah, there you go. Poor Ziggy. Come here, Zig. No, he's just on the floor. Yeah. Tazzy's on the floor, or Ziggy's on the floor hanging out, so. Yeah, he does sometimes, and sometimes actually Ziggy wins and Tazzy get thrown out. I've seen him. Sometimes he tosses him out, but yeah, now that's Tazzy's the king. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. He might go back. Well, now Ziggy's going to get some food, so he's hanging out over there. So sometimes he does. Sometimes he'll go back up there later, but most of the time, then usually after that happens, Ziggy goes around and cries because he got kicked out. He's like, meow, meow. But yeah, now he's eating some food over here, so he'll probably settle down, but I don't think so. He's busy eating some food right now over here. Oh, he's always hungry. He always wants treats. Here, I gave this one. I'll show you guys a little bit my area, I guess. But here, see, like, see, there's Ziggy. He's eating there. There's my kitchen where I cook everything. There's a stove over there. And yeah, I'm at the kitchen table, so. And then you saw where the cats were, so. Ziggy's over here eating eating the food. He's having a good time. So that's about it. Nothing, nothing real spectacular. I'm just in the kitchen right now at the kitchen table where I do all my reviews and hang out. And then the other room is the cat room. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I do it out of my kitchen, and the cat's room is in the other room. And then like I've got the double doors, and then I've got like the rest of the house. I got where the TV is, and then the bedrooms are down the hall. So this is kind of the area. It's kind of good because I could shut off the kitchen with the doors, and then it yeah. Oh, okay. There it goes. Tazzy's up. Oh, Ziggy left. He's down the hall now. He's probably going in the couch in the other room. But yeah, some people have their whole setups. They have like, a desk, or they have an office. No, he's still just sitting there with his head hanging over. Sometimes he sleeps upside down with his feet in the air on his back with his feet sticking straight up. He likes to sleep that way on the floor. Yeah. Yeah, but some people they get the whole, setup, and they got the ring lights, and they got the, whole setup and everything. Yeah, it probably does. Some things are actually good for you. And I had one time a guy, he was a doctor, and he actually commented on one of my videos. Hey, Ron Nitzel. He commented on one of my videos, and I was doing a review on dark chocolate, and he said that dark chocolate's actually good for you, but it has to be like a higher content, like 60% or above. It's actually good. Yeah, that's true. Donut. Yep. I already ate the donuts, so they're gone. And I'm just having an energy drink, and then I got some Game of Thrones cookies, and but yeah, that was my thing for the night tonight. I was actually going to make hmm. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know he had a channel. Donuts. Yep. I was gonna make a thing. I might do it another night where I yeah, higher the cacao the better. I was gonna make a grilled peanut butter and jelly sandwich in a waffle iron. Let's see how that worked out. But I didn't want to do it tonight. I'll do it another night. Beer. Yeah. Donut. Yeah. Homer's my hero. He's always into the donuts and the Duff beer and woohoo. No, yeah, I was thinking about doing that, like a peanut butter banana and bacon sandwich. Um, yeah, I'm not a beer drinker, so I don't really think I'd review beer. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I know. I'm not a drinker. I never cared for beer. I never cared for wine or any of that stuff. Every once in a while, if I like go on vacation or something, I'll have like a vodka Collins mixed drink, but that's about it. I don't really, I'm not really a big alcohol person. Sometimes I'll get like, a mixed drink, like a screwdriver or something like that, but that's about it, really. I don't do any of the hard stuff like the tequila or the, Jaeger and all that stuff. I don't get into that. Never really been into it. Yeah. Well, yeah, if that's your thing and That's cool. I love, yeah, vodka. Vodka's good. Sometimes I had a little adventure one time when I told a story about this one when I did a turnaround trip and went on the bus with my friend and my mom, and we went to it was a turnaround trip to Reno, and it was on a bus. You get on the bus, they drive you up there, they drop you off at the casino, and you're there for a little while, and then they turn around and come back. And when you got up there, they get like a little coupon book. And we went to the bar and we were buying drinks. And we started off with Long Island iced teas. And we bought them. And, that's like a mix of everything. We had a couple of those. And then we had some vodka Collins, about 3 or 4 of those. And then when came time to go back to meet the bus, we're like there, we'd had about 5 or 6 vodka Collins and 2 like Long Island iced teas, and we were sitting waiting for the bus, and we were kind of like bobbing and weaving and stuff. And my mom asked me, "So, what you guys been up to?" "Nothing." "Did you have some drinks?" "Yeah." "What'd you have?" "We have vodka." Yeah, so we got a little bit loopy. So yeah, that's about the only time I've really been out of control, but that was a while back. Yeah. Well, yeah, a lot of people get around to different streams, so maybe you saw them in a different stream or a different live, or I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's sometimes you see people in other lives and you just don't remember it, and then later on you do. You're like, "Oh yeah, that's where I saw them or I met them or they were in the same stream." Don't always remember it. Okay. No, thank you. Nope, not into that. Well, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Some people, they just get a little bit, they get the wrong idea. I mean, I think they mean well, but, it's never good to tell people what to do and how to live their life, I don't tell people what they should do or what they shouldn't do. Yeah, that's okay. Thanks for timing him out, and maybe he'll come back and maybe he'll think twice about it. Yeah, drugs are bad. Okay, drugs are bad. Don't do drugs. Yeah, sometimes. Okay, yeah, don't do drugs. They're bad. Yeah, I don't like to tell people what to do, and I kind of don't like that when they say, trust me, I know what's best for you, or if you do this, it'll be the best thing you ever did. And bad kitty. Yeah, and I just think people should have a choice on what they do, what they want to do, or what they don't want to do. I don't like people telling you what you should do or what you shouldn't do, or like with anything, with religion, with you know oh boy. Let's see. I don't do Beavis I don't do Butthead all that good. I'm a better Beavis. Fart knocker. Like I was at I got like a question. Is like Is this a goddamn? We're gonna go like to Las Vegas, and we're gonna like score with some chicks, and we're gonna like hit the sluts. Yeah. I am the great Cornholio. You will worship me. I need teepee for my bunghole. Bung Cornholio. The streets will flow with the blood of the non-believers. Bow down before me. I am Cornholio. Yeah. Yeah. I was pretty good with Beavis. Butthead, I wasn't so good with. Like, shut up, Fort Knocker. Yeah, I can't do him that good. I'm better with Beavis. Settle down, Beavis. No, I don't want to settle down. Don't tell me how to settle down. When I have some crappuccino. When I have some crappuccino from my bunghole, Cornholio shows up. Cornholio! Shut up, fart knocker. Dill hole, dill weed. Yeah. Oh, I used to watch that all the time when it was on. No, they usually don't. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes some of those I get a little goofy and Cornholio shows up. Yeah, especially when it gets real late at night and I get a little bit goofy, and that's the one good impression I think I can do. It's like Beavis. Yeah, I do get a little bit. I used to always, when I was, talking with some people, sometimes like, if I was texting or I was online or whatever with them, usually after 10 o'clock, I get really goofy and I start telling jokes and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. And yeah, late night, getting a little bit cuckoo. You do, huh? Yeah. Yeah, like I wear my sunglasses at night because I'm like cool and stuff. No, I don't have any snacks. I had my donuts. That was it. I don't have any chips or anything. No, I don't have any of that. It's okay. Not real hungry after those donuts. It kind of like that was enough for me. I've got other chips and stuff that I still reviewed. Fig Newtons, yeah, they're pretty good. I like the raspberry Newtons. The raspberry Newtons and apple Newtons, I think they have, and blueberry. The blueberry ones aren't so good. I didn't know they had them. They might have them. I haven't checked lately. But yeah, they got a lot of those different ones. And they got the knockoff ones, like the generic Fig Newtons, like the store brand ones. They're not as good. And they don't have all the different flavors. So sometimes they're cheaper, but sometimes they're just a knockoff. I don't like the Fig Newtons as much because they got those seeds in them. No, I don't think they do either. I don't think the... Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember those. You go into the yeah, the ones where you scoop them out and you put them in there and they're all loose. That's kind of nasty. Like I went to Winco and they had like all the bulk candy, like the Sour Patch and the jelly beans and all that other stuff in there. Get them by the pound or half pound or whatever. Yeah, and I remember, yeah, the Fig Newtons and the chocolate covered raisins and the yogurt covered raisins and pretzels and all those things. Do you guys remember going to like the health food stores years ago, and they have the carob covered stuff, and the carob is like really nasty? You ever have that? Or it was like carob chips or like trail mix with carob. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There you go, Brandon. Whoa. That's crazy. Was it like saffron or something? I don't know. Yeah. You know, one time I did that. I went to the grocery store, and I was getting cherries, and it was like cherries by the pound, and I got the ones, and they were the Bing cherries, and I thought they were yeah, and I thought that they were the Bing ones were like cheaper, but it turns out they were like, $15 a pound, and I got like a little over a pound, and so when it rang it up, it was like, $16 for these cherries. If I would have known that, I wouldn't have bought them. It's an awful lot for cherries. And I didn't think they were that great. Yeah, you knew her when, back before she was famous. You never know. They'll blow up eventually. Oh yeah, that's what that's what I saw someone said, is if you go to the movies and you pay to get in, you just go to the trash can, and you get like a drink container, and the only thing they use is a straw. You could just take the lid off and go up to the counter and have them do a refill, and you can get the bucket of popcorn and just dump the popcorn out, and then you just go up and get a refill, because those the giant size ones, they like give you a free refill, and they said that's what you do. Just go to the dumpster, or the trash can that's usually outside there, and just take a drink and take a popcorn tub. Go up and get a refill. They won't know. So that's a way around it. Because sometimes if you get the big drinks, then you can get them. I was doing that. I did that one time. I went with my friend, and we were it was like a bargain movie. He came and visited me in Arizona, and we went to a movie. It was like a 50-cent movie, and we got the giant soda and some popcorn, and we sat through, like, it was like a double feature, and we sat through it, and we were drinking the soda, and we had a contest to see who had to go first, who could last the longest. Yeah, I think I made it through one picture before I had to go. Yeah, there you go. That's another way. Although, oh, and then there was this one. Oh, there's this one that you'll laugh at this one. You can go out to Amazon, or I guess eBay, and they said there's a way that you can sneak booze into like a movie theater or like a concert or something, but only works for women. And it's called the Wine Rack. I don't know if you've seen it. It's a it's for women. It's a bra, and it's got like plastic bags, and then you put the wine in it. And then it's got like a tube. Yeah, it's got a tube, and then you drink the wine out of the tube. Guess it would work. No, I haven't. But yeah, that'd be a way to sneak the booze in there. Wine on the go. Yep, you got your wine rack. I saw it on some show, one of those comedy shows, and they were in there, and she was in there, and the thing was leaking. I think it was American Housewife. Yeah, Reno's pretty cool actually. Reno is a little bit better than Vegas. I've been to Vegas a few times, but I like Reno because it's a little less hectic, and you can kind of navigate around there. Reno 911. I love that show. I used to love that. I was sad when they canceled it. I watched the movie too, the Reno 911 Miami. That was good. But yeah, I used to laugh on that. I think I still have some of it on DVD. I got like the first season. Oh, Joe Pesci. Yeah, there's also Sparks, Nevada. If you go to Sparks, which is outside of Reno, um, they only got a couple little casinos there. And then there's also Carson City. If you go out in there, they got a couple. They got a couple places there. And then they've got like the little ghost towns that you can go. Virginia City. That's a nice kind of drive. Actually, that's kind of cool to go up there because they got like an old time saloon, and they got like old time slot machines, and you can go and sit at the bar. Only trouble is when you walk there, they've got like the little sidewalks, and they're like, yeah. Well, they got like the little walkway, and it's on like a hill, and it's all bumped up, and it's got like the wooden sidewalks. Yeah. Um, I'm more into the penny slots, or I played roulette before. I used to play that. I have to tell you guys a story. This is kind of cool. One time I went to Vegas, and I was there by myself, and I went downtown. Yeah, I don't, I can't afford that. But I went down to I think it was Golden Nugget in Vegas, and I didn't know how to play craps at all. I sat there and I watched it for about watched them for an hour. I watched just how they were playing, and then I put some money on it, and I felt like I felt like the guy. You ever watch the Vegas Vacation, where the kid went there, Mr. Papa Giorgio, and he was making friends for everybody because he was hot with the dice? That's what I was like. I was playing craps. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just rolling the dice, and everybody was cheering me on. I was making them money. And I walked away with exactly what I had. I played for 6 hours straight. Played 6 hours straight on craps, and I walked away with the same $60 I had. But I got to have fun, and all the people were cheering. Hey, throw another six, throw another seven. But then I realized what time it was, and I was like, I'm hungry. I gotta get something to eat because I'd been there like 6 hours straight. Yeah, it was cool. And then I was like, I gotta go get something to eat. So I went to one of the buffets and got something to eat. And then it was 10 o'clock at night. And I realized that the bus that I took down there, hey, Certified Movements AK, how's it going? I'm doing good. Yeah, I never got into the baccarat. I've played roulette. I've played craps. I mostly stick to the slot machines now. And I don't know if you guys ever notice, if you go to like Vegas or you go to Reno, they used to have the Keno in the like the restaurants, they don't do that anymore. They pull them out. I've done okay on roulette. Actually, one time I went to Reno. I won a lot of money on roulette. I was like on a roll. I got to the point where it was a 50 cent table, and I got like all the colored chips, and I was betting on them, and I kept hitting the numbers, and then I think I had about $300, and I cashed it out, took my money and ran, went home. So yeah, I actually did pretty good on that. And then the one time that I just went this last time, a couple years back, I was there 2 nights, and I ended up breaking even, and I paid for everything from my whole trip from the money I'd won off of the slots. Yeah, I did that too. I lost, and I broke even. There's one time I went up there on like an overnight trip, and I purposely put $20 and I locked it in my glove box in my car. That way I can get back home. I think I brought $300, and I ended up pretty much losing it all except for the $20 to get home in gas. Yeah, I did. That's what I put $20 in there so I could get home. Yeah, I've had times where I've lost money. Oh my God, one time I did go to Vegas. I did stupid stuff. I was dumb. Okay, I was like Chevy Chase in Vegas Vacation. I went up there. I was on a roll, and I was playing, and then I made the mistake going to the ATM machine, taking money out and taking off a credit card advance, and yeah, I ended up running up my credit card. It's like $1,200 or something ridiculous. Kept getting cash advances, and then they charge you like a 10% fee for getting money out. Yeah. Yeah, I did. That was when I was young and I was stupid. So, and I also did one time. I went up there, and I went to Vegas, and I went to some of the adult themed places, if you know what I'm talking about. The stripper bars, I guess is what you want to say it. End up spending quite a bit of money. I donated to the local talent. Had a good time while I was there. It was funny too, because when I got out, after I dropped all my money there was a guy in a cab, and he's saying, if you didn't get what you want in there, I'll take you out to the it was the Mustang Ranch, and I don't know if you guys heard about that. It was a Mustang Ranch or the Bunny Ranch, I forget which one. And he said, I'll drive you out there for $25, and I'll wait while you go do your thing, and then you can come back. And I didn't want to get into that, so I stayed in town. Yeah, that's true. And now, from what I understand, if you go downtown, I haven't been there for a long time, but if you go downtown where the canopy and the light show is, they've got like all the women standing around, and they're like, topless and whatever, and dancing in the street. Well, they're not really topless, but they have coverings. But yeah, they're all out there dancing and stuff. Yeah, I guess it could be, but yeah, it's a lot more wild over there. And I remember I went down there, and they had like the Slurpee machines, and they filled them up with the the margaritas, and then they had like those big long plastic tubes. Oh, I bet she would be. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't pay that. But they had the long plastic tubes, and then you'd fill them up with like the margaritas, all the different flavors, and it was like Slurpee, an adult Slurpee. But I haven't been to Vegas, and last time I went, I was in 2002, so that's a while. I haven't been there for a while. Yeah, not anymore. Back when I was first there and they had all the new places and stuff, it was a lot more magical, but now it's kind of like not the same. And everything costs money there now. Before, back in the old days, like in Reno and places like that, you get comped. And, they came around with the drinks a lot, but now they don't do that anymore. Exactly. It's a whole different game, and they're just out to get your money. They usually get it. Most of the time, I lose my money. There's a couple places around here that are Indian casinos, and I go up there once in a great while, and usually don't win anything. Yeah, they get it one way or another. But I like was John Panette. He says he is a comedian, and he says, "Okay, I don't know. I'll be on for a little bit longer." Yeah, because this is Batman ears. I got bunny ears too, but I didn't put those on tonight. And I got the big red wig. Maybe I'll bring that out tomorrow. But yeah, I haven't been to those places in a while. I just haven't had the money. And they got a couple new casinos here. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get any more energy drinks or anything. Yeah. But I haven't been to those things for a little while, and now it seems like they got more and more casinos. But I was looking up some of the new ones. Yeah. I don't have a red nose, but I had the red wig. But I haven't been to those ones in a while, and they've got the new ones now. But I was looking at the rates for the hotels there now. They want $300 to $1,000 a night sometimes, like on the weekend, and it's nothing fancy. It's just a regular room, and I'm not paying $1,000 a night to stay in a regular room. And especially it's only like about a 2-hour drive. So I'm not gonna go up there and pay $1,000 to stay in a room that you're only in for a couple hours. On top of the money you pay while you gamble, or you pay for the food. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, exactly. But that's these new the new casinos that they just opened. One's called it's Grayton Hotel. Yeah. Yeah, I stayed at let's see, in Vegas I've stayed at the MGM. I've stayed at let's see, at MGM. I stayed at the Palace Station that was downtown. I stayed at the Luxor, and I've stayed at I think I stayed at Luxor. That's the other ones. I haven't stayed at too many places down there, but yeah, the MGM was just too dang big. And I went to when it first opened up, and they had the theme park there, and then they had all the other stuff there. And that was a whole lot of walking on that thing. So now they've changed it. It's all totally different. When I first opened, it was the big lion's head, and then they changed it because the Asian people didn't want to walk into a lion's head because it was bad luck. So then they made it like a statue, and you just went under the statue. I've been to there. I've been to the Caesar's Forum, the palace, and I went back by the Mirage and Paris and a couple other places. So yeah, I've been there. Yeah, that's true. If you have to have them if you go like on a regular basis, or somebody there. Yeah, that was good. Comstock was really good. My mom, years ago when I went up there with my mom. There was Comstock, and then some of the other places had like the 99-cent ham and egg breakfast. Was at Cal Neva. That was one that was good. Yeah, I haven't been to that one, the New York, and then they have the Stratosphere. Yeah, those are really good. The Cal Neva, the Comstock. Yeah, I remember I got that one a long time ago at what's really good is if you go to Reno, go to Harris Steakhouse. They got the best steaks there. That's like the best steakhouse. It's like world famous steak. And I went there one time. Yeah, 97. Probably like that. About when the last time I went. But I remember I did go there one time, and I got a reservation for the Harris Steakhouse. I went by myself, and while I was waiting for my reservation time to come up, I was playing one of the slot machines, and I hit like a $65 jackpot. So that paid for dinner. So that was kind of cool. And then the one that I want to go back there is El Dorado. They have a Italian place there. No, I haven't been there, but they had the Italian place in the El Dorado, and I paid for this dinner, and it was like $35, and it was the chef's choice. And it was like you go in there, and they bring you like different courses, and the chef chooses what he wants to give you, and each one's like a little different. Like there was an appetizer, and then he brought it was like salad and little antipasto stuff, and then it was like some raviolis. It was like different raviolis, and then it was like surf and turf was for dinner, and then there was like different kind of desserts, and they just got to pick and choose what they wanted to bring you. Made me feel like I was in like like Iron Chef or one of those Chopped or whatever, where they bring out the courses and they tell you what each one is. You get to taste it. So it was pretty cool. I never had that before, and everybody's different. Like if one person orders it, they might get something different than someone else. So that was kind of cool. And when you go to the Harris Steakhouse, they like come around with bottled water, and they refill your water like every time you take a sip. And in between the courses, they brought you the little sherbet to cleanse your palate, and then they brought you mints on dry ice for dessert. Don't you want to join? Yeah, happy eating. How's it going? I was trying donuts earlier. I ate them. They're all gone. And yeah, we were talking about you earlier, and I guess you weren't here earlier when I said I found these. The Game of Thrones Oreos. So, yeah. No, I didn't see that one. Yeah, Ryan's here. Fancy Eating, yep. Go to Fancy Eating Room. You bring the pot passer, you have some at the fancy eating table. Then you go for go to the cement pond afterwards. Is it gopher gravy and hog jowls and possum belly? Oh yeah, sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. Yeah. Oh yeah, happy eating. I was telling him I'm probably gonna go live at lunchtime today because yeah, the Buffalo Wild Wings is having the Dragon Fire wings today only. So I'm gonna go do that for lunch if they have them. I don't know. I won't know until I get there. So yeah, haters came by. I was in Sarah's stream, and they came by her stream, and you know they did their hater thing and all that. So yeah. I'm not insulting any people's cuisine. Yeah, but that I went to a lot of different places over there. I know you're playing. Are you threatening me? I am Cornholio. Do not threaten me. Yeah, I wouldn't do that either. Buffets and plane rides do not mix. Are you threatening me, Elizabeth? Do not threaten me. Let's get ready to rumble. Yes. TP for my bunghole. I am Cornholio. You only give me TP. You only give me TP. I need TP for my bunghole. Yeah, I'm getting a little crazy because I had to, I was doing a review on this energy drink. I'm hopped up. Yeah. Well, today when I'm having an energy drink and I got a little bit, you know, crazy. You want to give me TP. I need cappuccino from my bunghole. And my bunghole goes. Oh boy. You know it's getting late when I get goofy. I am the almighty Cornholio. Fire, yeah, fire's cool. Set my Barney down on fire, dude. That'd be like cool and stuff. Nicaragua. Agua. Nicaragua. Yeah, I remember all those old ones. Shut up, Stuart. I remember that. Stuart, math sucks. It's like numbers and stuff. If I wanted to go to school, I'd go to school. I don't want to do that at home. Yeah, I do better, Beavis, I think. Cornholio. I used to have that on my desktop on my computer. Winger? Yeah, Stuart was like Winger. He was like the neighbor kid, the blonde kid. And then Mr. Van Driesen, I think, was the teacher. Yeah, Winger. Van Driesen was a teacher that was like, hippie dude. Yeah. Spanking the monkey. Doing the monkey. They'd always do crazy stuff like that. I love when they commented on the videos and stuff. Who's this guy? I don't know. This is like the coolest video ever and stuff. Oh, you're Daria? Diarrhea, cha cha cha. Diarrhea, cha cha cha. Oh, diarrhea. Diarrhea. My bunghole has diarrhea. Yeah, I probably could. Yeah, you did. Yeah, I'll have to think about that one. I have to figure. Yeah, I liked Office Space too. That was a funny one. I have to think of a good Beavis. Maybe I could do a drink review of Crappuccino. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do on one of my next energy drinks. I'll do it like Beavis, if I can do it the whole thing. It's like I'm gonna review like this energy drink and stuff. This is like bang. Good morning, Trish. Okay, you got me goofy. You caught me really goofy today, and it's like, okay, this is like bang energy soda. It's like I go and I bang chicks and stuff. Bang. It's like Crappuccino for my bunghole. I don't know if I could do the review without laughing. That's the trouble. Yeah, that's true. Coffee. Bang. Like I go out and I like bang chicks and stuff. That's like cool. They like totally want me. What was the one? I'm your Beavis. Da-da. And oh boy, what was it? It's like babe, I got you, babe. When they were singing with Cher. Stapler, yeah. No, I haven't. Did they get Storm there or something? Oh wow. Sorry to hear that. I didn't know it was that bad. Yeah. It does feel good to be a gangster. Hey, Green Bay. How's it going? Yeah, this is one of the many ears I've got. I got a wig and I've got bunny ears here. Put those on there. And I had a devil horns and I got a big red afro, and so yeah, I was being weird today. I was doing Beavis. Just been hanging out with people. Hey, my family garden, how's it going? So yeah, I was being really goofy. Yeah, that's what I'm doing this on. It's an iPhone XR. So, yeah. Cool. Yeah, I've just been hanging out with people, and oh yeah, I don't know if you guys, some of the new people that just came in. I found these today or last night. Yeah. Game of Thrones Oreos. So, yeah. Special edition. Game of Thrones Oreos. Hey, Cab 7's in the house. Wow, wow. That's pretty scary. Hope everybody's okay over there. All right, Outlaws, take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. And I appreciate everybody that's stopping in. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I did a review on this energy drink and I got all hopped up and now I'm talking like Beavis. It's just getting goofy. So yeah, appreciate you guys hopping in, and we were just talking about a lot of stuff. We're talking about like going to Vegas and Reno and some of the places that we've been over there, and just been talking about a lot of different stuff. And I'm actually going to go later at lunchtime. I'm going to go to Buffalo Wild Wings has a Dragonfire wings. It's only available today because of the Game of Thrones. Yeah, I appreciate it, Green Bay. Yeah, I guess sometimes it pops up and people pop in. Yeah. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of late night streams now, like for the past couple weeks. So yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. Hanging out with people. A lot of regular people come in here late night, when they can't sleep. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, Leah and Ladybug's cool, and all the other people that are in here. It's always nice to have the people in here. And I kind of travel in the same circles. I've been in Green Bay's a couple times, and I've been in oh, a bunch of other people, like Mickey's. I go to Mickey's streams, and I kind of hang out with a lot of the same people. So, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, man, it's great to have all these people in here. Yeah, I appreciate everybody for stopping by and dropping the likes and everything like that. So it's cool. Well, thanks, Cab. That's cool. Like I said, um, you know, oh yeah, Nero Trigger's here too. Cool. Yeah, he was in one of the other streams I was in earlier. So everybody making the rounds. That's cool. I don't know if I am able to go all night because I haven't been to bed yet. Oh yeah, yeah. Like I said, I wore the butt the other day. I wore the here. I'll do this. Okay. So here we go. Bat bunny ears. So there you go. I got bat bunny ears now. And I had devil horns on that lit up. And I had a big afro, big red afro. And yeah, I went to the Daiso store and I found the Batman ears and then the other stuff. So yeah, it's fun. Because I was talking about Green Bay, how he wears a cheese head and does the crazy stuff. So yeah, that's always fun when people just have a little bit of fun on the stream, get a little crazy, do some fun stuff, and hang out and talk with people. And yeah, you are Green Bay. So sings the songs and puts a cheese on his head and all that stuff. Yeah, so it's always fun. Yeah, lately I've been having a lot more people hanging out. Yeah, it's cool. Cheesehead, yeah. Yeah, congratulations, Green Bay, on hitting those numbers. That's really cool. Yeah. Yeah. I have to try and find some other hats or something like that. Yeah, thanks. They had another one. I might go back. It's a arrow through your head. It's got like, the spring, and then the arrow goes through your head. And then they had party hats and all kinds of different stuff. So, yeah, you gotta have some fun in the stream. Yep. Oh yeah, that's why it's always fun. Sometimes people, different time zones and different areas, and they're just getting up, and yeah, surprised Elizabeth is still on here because she was on the streams all night. So surprised she's not asleep by now. Because a lot of people, I guess, are up late. Yeah, and you guys that just popped in, you guys missed earlier in the stream. It was a kitty wrestling match. my cats were wrestling up on the cat tree, and the other one got kicked off. So yeah, it was kitty wrestling. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, go by and ring Green Bay's cheese bell and check him out as well, and Cab 7 and all the other people in here. Go check them out. They got a lot of good streams out there. So yeah, lots of good people, lots of good channels out here. It's really good. Appreciate everybody that's in here and everybody that's been hanging out with me lately, and makes me feel good to have all the tight-knit group and all the supporters and everything. Yeah, they were. That poor Ziggy got kicked out. He lost. Oh yeah, that's the YouTube at it again. Well, yeah, I appreciate it. Appreciate the tweet in the stream out. I don't know how many people are going to be up this early. Maybe East Coast. Yeah, sometimes usually about the time I'm getting ready to, go to bed, and some people get up. And Sundays is kind of tough because a lot of people, they do church or whatever. Yeah, if I stream it, they will come. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sure you'll crash and crash hard. But yeah, I'm getting. I still got my energy drink. Get a little bit of that. And I did have my donuts earlier, so I'm like on a sugar rush from that. So, yeah, still trying to get to that the watch time hours, and but I'll get there eventually. Not too many more to go. Got to get those numbers, crunch those numbers, and I'll make it. Yeah. And I appreciate a lot of people that actually have been running my playlists, so that's helping a lot. Let's see, what time is it now? It's about 4 o'clock. I'm probably gonna take maybe another half hour, because I've been on since I've been on like 3 hours already. So yeah, I can't do a marathon. Like eventually I'll have to get some sleep. So I don't know, I'll go probably another half hour, hang out, talk with you guys a little bit, but eventually I do have to crash out get a little bit of sleep before I get too tired. And although the energy drink has been helping me to stay awake, sometimes I get like real sleepy. Okay, an hour. Oh yeah, that's cool. Oh really? Oh, is that what the new rumor is, that you have to be up to 6,000? Well, I wouldn't doubt it. You know, YouTube's always changing the rules and stuff like that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'll get there eventually. I don't know what YouTube's got in plan, but they've. Oh wow, that's a long time. Yeah, I don't know how some of the people do these marathon like Green Bay Wacky. He did like, I think you did like a 24-hour stream or or 18-hour stream or something like that one time. I don't know how the heck he did it. I have trouble with just like an hour or two. So I don't know how. I don't know how Green Bay and some of those people do all these long marathons. I've seen people do 24-hour streams. I've seen people do. Um, yeah, they are. And like I said, I think for now, it's not going to change. I haven't heard anything, but you know, they put in that new rule about 1,000. You have to have 1,000 to do mobile streaming. So we'll see how long that lasts before they change something else. Yeah, they're always changing them. And, you know, who knows? Exactly. 41 hours. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, it could be. And I was talking about this the other day. I said I was going to start my own thing and I was going to call it DrewTube. Start my own network and call it DrewTube. Yeah, I don't know. I guess Green Bay Wacky could call it WhackTube. Yeah, actually, I downloaded Streamlabs from my phone, but I didn't try it out. I was thinking of trying it through my phone, but um, I haven't been able to get the hang of it, and I didn't really know how to do it. So I don't know. Maybe I'll try it in the stream later today. But yeah, test tube. Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's what I've heard. You can use the Streamlabs, and then you can do that. But I don't think you get watch time for it, though. At least that's what I've heard. I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of it. Like I said, I just downloaded it yesterday. I didn't get to try it out yet. Yeah, I hope you get um, happy. I hope you get a little bit of sleep later. Painted rabbits, huh? Yeah, I got egg dyeing kits, and I'm gonna be dyeing some eggs in the next couple days, and I'm gonna put a picture of them when I finish my egg dyeing. And I got these. Some of the people that weren't here earlier, I got these to dye my Easter eggs. So these are emoji eggs and galactic eggs, and that's what I'm gonna dye my eggs this year, anyways. That's what I'm. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Well, yeah, you should try and get some sleep, Happy. At least an hour or two. I know it's tough sometimes. Sometimes easier said than done. I've had that trouble. I guess I'm used to being up late because I worked in a computer center, And I used to work graveyard shift, and I worked graveyard shift for 16 years. So I'm used to being up late. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Have you tried that icy hot or anything like that for it? Sometimes that helps. If you use like icy hot or Vicks or like from Revenge of the Nerds, liquid heat. Oh yeah, I hate that. If you got liquid heat, you put it in your jock. That'll keep you hopping. They hired you 16, huh? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that nothing works, huh? Well, hmm. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know what to suggest. Hot jock, yeah. Yeah, from the Revenge of the Nerds, they put the liquid heat in the jock straps. Oh, Memoji, huh? That's something. Yeah, swimming would help you, or yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's got to be serious then if you got to do surgery. Yeah, that could happen. Yeah, fortunately, I haven't had that problem, but yeah, they can be really painful, and you can't get sleep, and you know, wake up in pain all the time, and then pop Tylenol like Tic Tacs and all that stuff, and sometimes, yeah, it could be very painful. Yeah, I've got the a new emojis too. I've got those. I've used them here and there, where you get like the monkey or the kitty or something, and you move your face to it. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, wow. All right, thanks Green Bay. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. It's good to see you here in the stream. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Yeah, I haven't done any. I went to Hawaii years ago, and that was the only time I really went. Yeah, thanks, Green Bay. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. Yeah, that was great that they stopped in for a little while. That was cool. Green Bay's Green Bay's a cool guy. Green Bay wacky. Oh boy, yeah, that'd be a problem if you mixed them up between the Tylenol and the Viagra. That was like the joke about something about the wife gave the husband the Viagra to prop him up so he wouldn't roll over in his sleep. I think that was how it went, something like that. Yeah, I think that was it, something like that. Gave him the Viagra so he wouldn't roll over. Yeah, I don't know. We had a bunch of jokes. I was in one. Oh yeah, dad jokes and your mama jokes and all those kind of jokes. We told those in some of the other streams, like you know. Yeah, it was some of those the jokes and the stories and the riddles and stuff like that. Dad jokes, yep. Yep. Yeah. And like sometimes I just tell like Siri, tell me a joke, and and she tells us a joke sometime. I'm not sure. I don't know. Not sure how many people are here or whatever. And wow, I've been on a long time. Didn't know I was on that long. Didn't plan on going that long. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes people lurk. Because I was in a stream earlier and the one guy was saying I never say hi to him, but I said, well, I never saw him in there. And he said he just lurks in the background. So yeah, sometimes people just lurk in the background or they just let it play in the background. Yeah. If you ask Siri, here's another trick you can do. Ask Siri, say, I see a little silhouette of a man, and then she'll sing the rest of Bohemian Rhapsody for you. Yeah. Yeah, I got this one for my phone that I'm doing on here. It's a battery pack. It's down to one bar. So I'll charge that later. Whoop. Charge that for the stream in the car later. So yeah, I got that. Actually, I got that when I got I bought a phone case for it. It came with the phone case. Yeah, she sings the whole thing, but she just talks it. There's like no music in the background. Scandinavian. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I got one for you guys. Was it? I could remember how it goes. Who is the roundest knight in King Arthur's court? Circumference. Circumference. The roundest knight. That was when I saw it. Yeah, I had Siri tell me the joke, and she said that one time. Circumference. Yeah. Oh, I forget that one. No idea. Yeah, I was gonna try some of those, but this one's working for now. And I got some of those other little cheap battery packs that don't work as long, but this one's actually been pretty good. But yeah, I want to get some of those other bigger battery packs. And yeah, all that stuff. That's true. It could be interpreted differently. Yeah. They also got the Yo Mama jokes and the salad dressing. The other one, what do you call a? I get this straight. What do you call a pig that does karate? Pork chop. What do you call a sheep that does karate? Lamb chop. Oh, that's cool. And what does Bruce Lee drink when he's thirsty? Wata. What does Bruce Lee eat when he's hungry? A wapa. Yeah, wapa. Wapa. Those were funny. Oh yeah. The something about Chuck Norris is so tough that he has a fist for a chin or something like that. Oh yeah. I used to have a lot more jokes. I can't remember them offhand, but those were some of the ones I was telling the other day. It's like, yeah. Yeah. Some of them are funny. Can't remember all of them, but then there's the adult jokes, but I'm not going to say the adult jokes. Eye roll emoji, yeah. Yeah, exactly. He's like so tough. Yeah, all those old ones, Chuck Norris, and yeah, all the corny jokes and all that stuff like that. I remember all those. I used to have a joke book when I was little in school. One teacher took it away from me because it was a dirty joke book, and he took it away and he read it for himself. He said, "You'll get it after class when I'm done reading it." Oh yeah, cool. That's true. Yeah, he pushed his earth down instead of doing push-ups. So yeah. Well, oh boy, what time is it now? A little after 4 o'clock. Through the pavement. Yep, that's a good one. Yeah, there probably is. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I guess the one thing is that I think that helped me was when I was on Pusa Studios the other day. They had my channel and they made some suggestions about putting up different thumbnails and redoing my banner art and putting the playlists and kind of organizing stuff a little bit. And I've been using a lot of hashtags, and I think it's getting a lot more noticeable. So I think that kind of helped with the numbers and everybody hanging out. So I've just been trying to do a little bit every time, and I do all my stuff myself. No one really, I do all my editing and filming and scheduling and all that. So, oh yeah, I don't worry about it. They leave them, they leave them. If they don't, they don't. At least they're noticing it. So I don't pay any mind. I know a lot of the big YouTubers get them as well. I've seen people get, thousands of them. So yeah. Yeah, they will, and that's what I've been counting on. And last count, and it's got to, the analytics and stuff got to catch up to it. And the last couple of days I went for a pretty good stream, and the last time I looked, I needed about 700 hours left. But I don't know. I'll have to check it after this stream and from last night's stream, and I don't know. Hopefully, I'll get it down. Oh yeah, they're great. I love going to Pusa Studios. There's always good people in there. It's always a good time. They have really good guests and people that come in there. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully I'm hoping to hit it by May if I keep going where I'm going. And I already set up my AdSense. I set that up and got it in the works. So when I hit my hours, it'll automatically be submitted to YouTube for approval. So I don't have to do anything more on that. Oh yeah. Yeah, everybody just keep putting the content out. And that's like I said, the one person that gave me the advice is they said, put out consistent videos and, get good content and just be consistent and keep going. that's all you can do is, put your best foot forward and put out a good video for you guys. And like I said, I've been trying to put out at least one video a day, and I've been trying to do the lives, and I got a couple more videos that I still got to edit, and I'm going to probably put them up because I've got a lot of Easter stuff that I want to get out before Easter time. More Peeps videos and more Easter candy that I've still got out there that I got to review, and Easter's right around the corner, so I gotta get cracking and get those videos up. Yeah, well, that's what I do is when whenever I do my reviews, I take a picture and then I put that in there. Like when I review this, I take the picture and put the thumbnail in there so they can see the label. And that way, I might even get recognized by Burger King. Actually, about no, I didn't see that one. Actually, about 4 months ago, well, it was before Christmas time, I had done a video on some gummy candy, and the company that makes gummy candy, they put a comment in my video, and they offered to send me their whole line of gummy candy for free, and I reviewed them. They sent me a whole case of all their different gummy candies, and it was like 6 different kinds, and I did a review on it because I got them for free. So I was kind of like, an official sponsor. Wasn't really a sponsor, but they just sent me them for free. So that was kind of cool. So at least they were watching. Yeah, it was great. It was like really unexpected because I thought it was a joke at first. They said the person that contacted me said, contact me about, I'll send you a entire line of our samples. Yeah, I don't know. But it was cool. I got to try, and the funny part was they screwed up and they sent the samples to the wrong address, and so then they went and resent them, and then they sent another version of it. So I had like 30 bags of gummy bears, gummy candy, and all that stuff. So I had, like 30 bags. I had gummy candy for a long time. They were cool gummy candy. It wasn't like the name brand. It wasn't like, the Haribo or the Trolley or something like that. It was like a fun mix candy. But they were free. Yeah, that's true. That'd be cool. Yeah, I don't know. I've done some of those challenges where I did like a tuna and jelly sandwich, and I did a kimchi challenge, and I did what was the other one? Peanut butter and mayo, and I did the chicken nugget challenge. So I ate 60 chicken nuggets. I don't know about that. I don't think I could do that. But I did do I ate 60 chicken nuggets one time in one of my videos. That was the challenge to do. Yeah, true. Yeah, it was different. It wasn't too bad. And I actually made a challenge out there, and a couple of people tried it, but not too many people. I made my own dill pickle and grilled cheese dill pickle sandwich because not a lot of people like pickles. And I had like hot ghost pickle peppers, or ghost pepper pickles. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen him. I saw the one where he drank the old sodas that were like years old. or I ate the old cereal. I don't know that I could do that, but I'm not a beast, so I don't think I could stomach that. Jones Soda, yeah. Yeah, and I tried that one. It was ranch soda. That was nasty. And peanut butter and jelly soda. That was even worse. So I'm not gonna try those again. Yeah. Yeah. I hope she gets there happy. That'd be cool. Yeah, getting closer and closer, and the thing is once you get your time, it could take anywhere from like a couple days to a couple weeks to get reviewed. So you don't know. That's good. Oh yeah, there you go. Even a few hundred. Soon you'll get there soon enough. I've seen that. I haven't tried it, but like I said, they had a bacon soda, but I didn't want to try that. And yeah, I've tried some weird sodas. I gotta get that one out. Oh my god, I got jelly soda. It was like a pouch with. I got it from the Daiso store. It was like jelly in a little pouch. Yeah, they got those and strange candies, strange sodas, strange chips. Yeah, the chicken and waffle cereal was about the weirdest one I think I've tried. The chicken waffle cereal and the maple bacon donut ones were like, yuck. I wouldn't recommend those at all. Okay, yeah, I'll have to check that one out later through the stream. Yeah, I've done some recipes. I don't know if I could do ride-alongs though. Yeah, I got some ideas for future videos, but I gotta work out the details. Yeah, and see, that's the same with me. You know, I didn't think when I started my channel, I didn't think that I'd get the kind of response that I got. You know, I thought I'd get a couple hundred subscribers, if that, and really blew up. I thought, you know, I'd just get a couple, because I follow a lot of people, and they've been kind of stuck on the same numbers for quite a while. They've been on there for like years, and they haven't got above, 500, 600. Well, yeah, I like to cheer them up, and sometimes, some people get in a rut, or they get discouraged, or life happens, and they can't do as much as they like. Because I know Sarah's going through some surgery and stuff, so she can't really do the kind of stuff that she wanted to do and get all the videos out. So it's kind of it's kind of rough when you got those kind of issues in front of you and can't get to everything that you wanted. I started back in July of last year, like about the mid July, beginning of July, somewhere. I think it was like the 12th. So yeah, that's gonna be my year. I got to get those last hours before July. I'm pretty sure I'll get there, because that's a couple months away. And if I keep grinding and keep going. Yeah, well, when I originally started it out, I just thought it was a fun kind of thing. Yeah, I just thought, I like doing videos. I like doing food reviews. I told this story before that, yeah, still live. I'm probably gonna be calling it quits in a few minutes, but yeah, when I started, I was on one stream, and I decided that she was doing food reviews, and I said, well, I could do that. Yeah, well, hopefully, I don't know if that's really going to be true or not, but we'll see. I've got till November, I guess, then to get the numbers up that high. I don't know. Have you heard that's for sure that they're going to up it to that? Seems kind of strange that they would up that to that number just to stream. Anybody to stream? Yeah, a lot of people do. Um, some of the bigger YouTubes, they get big money every day. Well, they get also the big. Well, then hopefully by November I'll get. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I just think that's kind of weird though that they would. Well, that's true. I know that that's why they. I think that's why they limited the mobile to 1,000. But I wouldn't think that they would shut it off for everybody. That seems kind of weird though that they wouldn't let you stream if you had under 6,000. Yeah, I don't know. That's just weird. Because I don't see why they wouldn't let anybody stream at all. But you never know. YouTube's always got something going. And hopefully, maybe I'll get there. And if I don't, I won't do live streams. I'll just do regular videos, I guess. That's the other thing. But then maybe I'll get monetized by then. I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work with the monetization. If they up it to 6,000 to stream, if they're gonna take your monetization away if you don't have that number. I don't see how they could take your number away if you already got monetized. So I don't know. Yeah. Well, I don't have a desktop, but maybe by then I can get one. I don't know. Oh yeah, they're just going overboard with they're overreacting to everything and saying, okay, well, we're not going to allow mobile streaming anymore. Well, we'll see. Yeah, that's true. I think another thing is they don't have the capability, or they don't have the resources to have all these people that are doing live stream, because everybody that has a phone is going live, and I think they don't have the capacity to have all that streaming with what they've got. Cool. Yeah. I don't know. Could be, or it just could be that they don't. They want to limit the people that do the live streaming because they can't handle it with the equipment they have. Because the other day I was on here and I got kicked out of my own stream, so I don't know if they've got the capacity to handle all the live streamers. I think that might be part of it. They don't want to admit that they don't have the equipment to handle all the millions and millions, the millions and millions of fans. For all of those in attendance and the millions watching at home, I got 2 words for you if you're not down with that. I was watching that the other day, DX. They came back and they were, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's get ready to suck it. Yeah, okay. I'm getting really goofy, and I think I'm thinking it's probably time to wrap it up here, guys. Much as I've had fun with everybody, I think I'm gonna have to call it a night and get a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to call this one and wrap it up for the night because I'm gonna go later. Yeah. So yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out with me and been a fun stream tonight. It's been really weird. It's been wacky since Wacky was here, Green Bay Wacky. And yeah, thanks everybody for stopping by, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys for hanging out with me tonight. So again, I'll probably go live at lunchtime, like 1 o'clock, noon maybe. I don't know. Depends on when I get out there. So thanks, guys, and catch you later. If you guys can't make it to the live stream, it's okay. It'll still be up there. So take care, guys, and hope you guys get some sleep. So thanks for